Hello everyone! Today we're going to understand how functions work in C++. My name is Alejandro Santoscoy and I will be pleasure to show you this topic. First of all, let me show you my land of acknowledgement by teaching these concepts at the University of Regina. Okay, so as an overview, we're going to learn what is a function, how to grade a function in C++, and understanding the inputs and outputs parameters. There is a prerequisite to learn this topic, it's just a C++ basics. Okay, so starting from the beginning, a function is a block of reusable code that can be called. So this is to avoid multiple repeated lines. So as you can see, you can receive an input. There is some processes going on in a black box that could be a function, and you receive an output. So we're going to learn how to implement this on C++. So we have a simple program with a main function, a return, an IOStream, and an space std. It's the normal program that we usually use on C++. So if I want to print a message, for example a good morning, and I could do something like this: cout good morning. I can say my name, like hi Alex, a little bit more of message, have a wonderful day. So if I run this code, the program will print these lines: good morning Alex, have a wonderful day. If I want to say good morning to another person, copy these lines and change the person name. Right? For example, Hilda. If we run this program, it will do what is intended. Hi, good morning Alex, hi, good morning Hilda. But you can see that I'm repeating the lines. So the good part of the functions is that I can declare the function once and use it multiple times. So let's suppose that we have a function called say morning. This is the syntax of the function with parentheses and curly braces. And inside the curly braces, I will put the content. I have my function declared, and I can say morning 1, say morning 2. If I run this program, the program will say good morning 2 times, but it is still not recognizing the name. It is saying hi Alex 2 times because I am hard coding the name in the function. But what I can do is to pass a parameter. This is an input, so I will use this input and use it as a parameter, right? So I can change the value of this. And so if I declare a variable string name1 equals to Alex and name2 Hilda, now I can pass these parameters, name1 and name2. So if we see the output, we have the message 2 times, but the only difference is the parameter that I had passed. And if you notice, I have wrote the line just 1 time. So this is the advantage of the functions, that I can reuse this code and adapt it to different parameters. These are the inputs, this is the process, and I can also have an output. There are other types of functions that I can return parameters. In this case, I declare it as an int. This is an integer, so I will return the result of this. The function will be something like this, and res will be num plus num. Right? So now I can get the sum of these 2 numbers. So, for example, I will do cout, and the number of the function is getSum. If I print this, I have my messages, and I got this function getSum, and it is doing the number, and number plus number, 2 plus 2 is 4. So now we have an output of the function. It is the returning value. With this, now we understand how the function works, how to grade functions in C++, and the intention of the input and output parameters. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice day.